Coming up on CityView, Austin and Travis County launch a 2020 census campaign to protect millions of dollars of federal funding. A unique clinic has opened up to support new moms. And the Office of Police Oversight has recently developed a new program to encourage Austinites to share feedback about their experiences with Austin Police. Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Sam Williams. The City of Austin and Travis County are partnering up to launch a campaign to make sure everyone is counted in the 2020 census. Every 10 years, the U.S. Census Bureau oversees a survey of the whole country to determine population totals and breakdowns by sex, age, race, and other factors. Next year, between March and July, individuals will be able to respond online, by phone, or by mail. If Texas residents are undercounted by even 1%, Texas could lose at least $300 million per year. Counting everyone can be logistically challenging. Very young children, immigrants, people who live in rural areas, people of color, people who move residences more frequently, and people who face language barriers are often harder to count.
This census count directs how about $800 billion of federal funding is allocated across communities in the country. And if Austin and Travis County are to get their fair share, it is imperative that everyone who lives here gets counted.
Over the next year, the newly formed Austin-Travis County Complete County Committee will join forces with the city and the county to raise awareness about the importance of the census and get as many people as possible to participate. Speaking of participation, the newly reorganized Office of Police Oversight is encouraging Austin residents and visitors to take advantage of new tools to share feedback about their experiences with Austin Police.
So here you have your top services if you want to file a complaint against an Austin police officer or if you wanted to do a thank you.
The community can now submit feedback in several ways, including online via a mobile-friendly website, atxpoliceoversight.org, or in person during regular Office of Police Oversight staff visits to city libraries, and by phone via a new dedicated complaint line, 512-972-2676, and that line is also available in multiple languages.
Sí, hablo español. ¿Cómo te puedo ayudar?
A new feature of their reorganization is citizens can now submit complaints anonymously. The suite of remote office services are the results of a year-long collaborative process to improve accountability and transparency between the police and the community.
These changes are important because we received feedback from the community that the prior process was a barrier. It required filling out a 2-page form, an affidavit, and the affidavit had to be notarized. And that presented a barrier to members of our community. And so we took that feedback and created a form that is very simple, very straightforward. We obviously utilize technology to make it mobile friendly, and I think that this will help us increase feedback, both positive and negative, from the community because we've streamlined the process and made it a lot simpler.
OPO staff showcased the new tools, including a demonstration of its digital feedback form during one of its recent launch events at the Austin Public Library Community Office Hours held at the Ruiz Library Branch. Mothers now have access to professional help through a specialized breastfeeding support clinic here in Austin. It's called Mom's Place, and services include breastfeeding education, baby weight checks, certified lactation consultations, and more. As one mother describes, this location is a victory for her daughter and all moms learning the art of breastfeeding.
Okay. When she was born, she weighed 4 pounds and 6 ounces. She stayed at the NICU for a week. I could not stop pumping because I knew my daughter needed my milk. It is a really scary situation because my pregnancy was really hard. Look, it is coming. In our language from us, Victoria, it's like victory because she's a strong baby. She's a victory for us.
Victoria, hola.
After she got out from the NICU, they told me, go to Mom's Place.
We'll do a finger examination to see how suckling is.
It was a good experience. Teresa helped me out a lot through all my appointments. all my appointments. She was there with me. They help you a lot. My experience has been great because I still breastfeed my baby, which is my goal, to breastfeed until she's 1.
Mom's Place is grant funded through the Texas Department of State Health Services and the Texas WIC program. Mothers can return as often as needed, and for more information, visit austintexas.gov/momsplace or call 1-800-514-MOMS. And now we leave you with a story about some amazing temporary artwork created for the city's Tempo 2D mural program, an initiative of the City of Austin's Art in Public Places.
So with public art, you're given complete creative freedom, which was very exciting for me. So for this one, I wanted to do something that really spoke about the neighborhood that it's in. And it's right by Barton Springs Pool, which is, a jewel in Austin's cap, So I wanted to feature something from the pool. And immediately I thought of the salamander. So I wanted to bring that little tiny creature like front and center and show it to the world, I guess. As soon as I started the project, I got rained on just about every single day. So as soon as the rainstorms came, I would take a break, go across the street, have a taco at Chewy's, wait for the rains to stop, and then I get back to work. A really important aspect of public art is that it involves the community. So the mural that you create has to take into account the community around it, the residents that live nearby, the businesses. I'm thankful to the City of Austin that they have this program that gives artists like myself the opportunity to do our work and to do it with creative freedom. So thank you to the City of Austin and the 2D Tempo program. I'm just so happy to be a part of it.
To find out more about the Tempo 2D program, locations of murals, or to apply to be a muralist yourself, visit austincreates.com. That's all for this week's CityView. I'm your host, Sam Williams. Our next episode premieres Monday, April 22nd. Thanks for watching.